Bitcoin crypto morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. It's March 8th, 2022. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing, all the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. FOMO index is down to 21 from yesterday's 23. In a state of extreme fear. Bitcoin dominance is 42.4%. 24-hour volume is at 88 billion. The overall market cap is 1.73 trillion. Give or take 100 million. C minor 7th, add the second for social awkwardness over G sharp. It's intense yet harmless. Spends too much time in his basement working on things he'll never show anybody, because he thinks the government will make it and him disappear if it ever gets out. He's probably right. Well, that was a weird day yesterday. I mean, nothing really happened. Save for a 6% dip that insta-recovered. We've been basically mincing words here since Saturday. Within this $2,000 range between 37K and 39K. I mean, besides Bitcoin being heartbreakingly undervalued, as the hardest, most scarce, most sound form of value humans have ever stumbled upon, and psychopathic elected elites proving its use case day in and day out, trying to implement authoritarian control on you and how you store your wealth. And the fact that it may be the one thing that saves our civilization from ultimate self-destruction and allows our children and their children to live in a just, safe future void of authoritarian, psychopathic elected elites. The charts don't seem to be that bullish. We have Mr. Clean's dead-eyed smile of market ambivalence winking at his right shoulder. And although we have got up and over the 20 moving average, she's still not enough to invalidate this head and shoulders pattern. I like to see consolidation above the 250 moving average, north of 40. Before we can put Mr. Clean back in his bottle underneath the sink, behind the steel wool pads, an expired fire extinguisher. At a current price of 38.9-ish. It's really just the mood swing away from jumping that 40K border today. Maybe. Who knows? Over on the daily, we fell outside our Swiss triangle of neutrality, but broke back inside, which is where we want to stay. Outside this triangle, this line of support becomes resistance, and well, we're outside the gates, so to speak. And we'll be plotting out a different chart and price pattern leaning towards the downside. So if you draw this triangle on your charts, you can have a quick reference as to where we want to be for now. Obviously, I'd like to see us go up and break through to the other side. But until that happens, I want to be identifying as in the triangle. We can also see the Swiss triangle within the Swiss triangle is in full coil position. So it's go time for a movement above 39.4 or another break of support at 38.5, which is that benchmark price point I'd like to stay above. Because below it, we'll be having different conversations. I can hear it in the distance, the indistinct digital chatter of the robot quant bots getting locked and loaded to execute their binary buy and sell orders. Tomorrow after Biden declares he'll be making a declaration regarding declaring the immediate declaration of a future declaration to be declared immediately in the next unforeseeable future. And no matter what he says, all the government BS about crypto's future does rattle the market because of the robot quant bots executing binary buy-sell algos, but ultimately it's a bullish feather in our cap. Listening to corrupt fiat millionaire dinosaurs talking about crypto regulations is cute. It's like your grandpa A trying to use a phone, then B telling you how to use it. Every action they take against Bitcoin just proves its importance and how little they understand it, because mark my words, my friends, if they did understand it, they'd be buying every last Satoshi they could get their decrepit old hands on. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boomdashpank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, make sure you like and subscribe and share